Hello everyone, my name is Keisha Snowvili, also known as the Beauty Transformer. Not only am I skilled in doing hair, I am also skilled in doing nails. So today I'm going to show you guys how to apply acrylic with a form with no extra nail added, just to your regular nail and a form. Today I will be using C and D. That is my choice of nail acrylic that I like to use. So let's see. We're gonna get this started now. I like to use a makeup brush actually, because to me the hairs are better and they lay good. And I'm using a sensitive Pampers wipe to clean it off. It leaves the brush good and clean once you're done with it. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to apply to this, my pinky nail. I rough it up, cleaning around the cuticles. The next thing I do is I take a nail form. And I take it and I line it up with my pinky, with under my nail. I line it up. And I make sure that it's firm up under the nail bed. Can you see that? I don't have very much nail, but I have enough to attach it and get it started. So I like to take my nail brush, dip it in the monomer, and then dip it in the powder. I make a small ball. It's kind of wet still so that I can play around and move it where I want it to move. And I take it and I lay it right across my nail, half on my nail and half on the nail form. Now I take it and I try to guide it and put it where I want it exactly to be. Then I take my second ball and I apply it on top of that. And I also try to take that and make the form of the nail. Now the second ball I use to push back near the cuticle, but not on the cuticle. I don't know if you can see, I have a little space in between my nail and the cuticle. When the acrylic is too close to the cuticle, that makes the acrylic lift. So I try to leave a space in between the nail and the cuticle with the acrylic that I lay. Now the rest I just smooth over that first ball that I made when I made a layer. And if you look and see, it's kind of lumpy up underneath. I just take the end and push that through forming it before it dries. Now with C and D, creative, it gives you time to move the acrylic around, but it sets really good, smoothly. Sets just right. Now I'm going over the side and I'm filling in the space where I did not smooth it over with the second ball. In school they teach you 3 balls, but I say you take however many balls it takes for you to get it done. Majority of the time, all it takes me is 2 big balls and then 2 small balls for the sides. Now you try to lay your acrylic as smooth as possible to give yourself less fouling time and less shaping time. Now that I have my acrylic laid perfectly how I want it, I take the brush, I dip it in the monomer, dry it off on the wet wipe, and I dip it back in the monomer, and I take it and I press along the cuticle line where it's not mending the acrylic with the cuticle, but it's basically like setting it in place, like locking it in so that there's no air bubbles in the top or air in the top, which causes lifting. And there you have it. Nail form, acrylic, laid with just a form. No nail needed attached. Now it should be dry, so I just peel that off. And if you can see, it's a little bit extra right there, and that's because I don't have very much nail to hold on to, but I can take the drill and clean that up and make it look even with the rest of the nail. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Now thank you for watching. I will show you in another video how to apply acrylic to a nail, plain nail, just acrylic, no form. Thank you for watching. Please